welcome to my channel. Before I get on with this video, please give this video a like, comment down below what more videos would you like to see, subscribe and press that bell so you could be notified every time I post a new video. I am posting twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, so you will be seeing me twice a week, guys. So without further ado, let me get on with this video. So today I decided to film a basically trying out first impressions makeup. I am working with this company, Qing Beauty. I'll leave it here and in the description down below, and I'll leave my discount code here, description down below. Yes, I do earn some commission for every person that use my discount code, and I'm helping you guys get discounts, and you guys are helping me get some commission out of it. So today what I'm going to be trying out, because I already have so many palettes from them, I decided to use the rainbow palette from Qing Beauty and the Qing Beauty Dreaming of Glitter palette. This is how they look. This is the Dreaming of Glitter palette. It is amazing, it is beautiful. And the other eyeshadow palette is the rainbow palette from Qing Beauty as well, and it's just rainbow. Basically it has glitter, it has glitters as well, and it's just like this. As you can see, guys, it just has a few shades here, and it has all of that good stuff. Oh my god, I just dabbed my finger into the glitter. Anyways, what I like about this palette is like it gives you like an idea. Like if you guys are looking for a red look, it will give you like the eyeshadows you could use. And I like that, and I like the fact they added that a black eyeshadow and a white eyeshadow. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, so I zoomed you a little guys more closer. As you can see, I already got my eyebrows done so we can save a little more time. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer in the shade Ivory, you know, to prep my eyes so we can have that blank canvas. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush to blend out the concealer on the lid. So you already know, guys, the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using is the Qing Beauty Dreaming of Glitter High Pigmentation 18 Color Glitter. This is how the outside looks, and this is the inside. As you can see, it has that beautiful colors, that pink shade up here. It is beautiful. Please do not mind my nails, I'm going to get them done soon, but all those glitters are nice. And then it has a big mirror, so the glitters look nice and pretty. And the second palette I'm going to be using is the Rainbow palette by Qing Beauty. This is the packaging, and this is the packaging as well, and then this is the inside of it. It's cute, it's beautiful. And I've noticed that if you guys don't know where to start with your colors, they have it like lighter to darker, and it goes down, and even has the glitters to match. Basically the same glitters that's in this palette, it's in here, so you technically do not have to go running into the store and get this palette. So yeah, you know, that has the pink and it starts going darker to the glitter, so that's what I like. That white is calling my name, this black too, because it is very hard to make white and black shades pigmented and very well blended. So the first palette I'm going to go into is the Rainbow palette. The first color I'm going to go into is this baby blue shade. Yes, my nail dented in that when I first got it, but I'm going to go in the first eyeshadow is this baby blue shade, and I'm going to just put that all over my lid. It has like a transition shade. I'm going to take this blending brush, and I'm going to take the Qing Beauty brush cleaner. I'm just going to clean off my brush. I'm going to take some of that blue and just tap it on. I see the pigment. You do have to blend it, but I see the pigment. I'm taking it like a little high up to my eyebrow bone, but not exactly. So all I'm doing is going to continue blending that out. Next color I'm going to go into, it is this purple that is like across from that blue, and I'm just going to put that right underneath the blue where we put it. The brush that I'm going to be using, it is this blending brush from Up. To go ahead and use the brush cleaner, take off whatever eyeshadow is left on the brush and just clean it off. Now what I'm doing is packing on that purple. All I'm doing is packing, and then I'm going to start blending. This purple looks lighter in the eyelid because I know that this eyeshadow is actually lighter than what it is in the pan, and the pan is like, it seems a little darker, but it's fine. That blended out very nicely with the blue. I just felt like I thought it was going to be a little more pigmented, a little more purpley, but I'm not upset with this color. It's really a nice color and it goes very well with the blue. The thing is that the blue kind of disappeared a little bit, so I'm going to have to go back and pack on some of the blue later on after I finish blending. That purple is such a nice color. I thought it was going to be more like a pop of purple, but it's fine. Now I'm going to go in with the same fluffier brush that we used earlier, and all I'm doing is packing some of that blue and just putting it on top of the purple so you could see the blue just a tad more. And I'm also blending out the edges of the purple with this. The colors are a bit powdery, but it's okay because I feel like their quality isn't bad. Like, it's nice, the pigment is there. I just felt like it was going to be more of a pop of color. And I don't know if it's me, if the purple itself has glitter, or is it because from the purple itself, I mean from the glitters in this palette itself, but I accidentally like moved around and got onto the purple, and that's why I see the glitter, but I don't see no glitter on my eyelids, so I'm okay with that. Now for the third shade I'm going to go into is like this burnt orange. Is like it's a burnt orange color, and all I'm doing is putting that on my outer V to deepen up that inner corner just a tad bit. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. brush, and all I'm going to do is clean off the excess eyeshadow that's on it, take some of that burnt orange, tap off the excess, and all I'm doing is where I have that purple, all I'm going to be doing is blending it out. Now all I'm doing is packing, building up that color, because that purple, it is a tad darker and a tad more pigmented than the burnt orange. So all I'm going to be doing is building that color up on my inner corner, and I'm going where my crease hits a quite bit. I honestly feel like you had to build up this burnt orange just a tad bit, but you can still see it. That is the good thing, and it's blending very nicely with the purple, so I'm not mad at it. So I feel like these colors is like a tie-dye effect, how I wanted it, just like with my shirt. So honestly speaking, I'm not mad at the eyeshadow. I am noticing just a quite bit of kickback every time that I like take up some excess eyeshadow. I see a lot of kickback, but it's fine. These eyeshadows are more powder. It's a little more powdery than others, and it's fine. This burnt orange is also building up pretty nicely to my liking. So now this is the look how it's going so far, and I'm going to take that same fluffy brush, take off that excess eyeshadow, and all I'm going to be doing is basically blending out all those three colors together. You can still see the purple in the outer corner. You can still see the orange and the blue, so that's what I like. All of the colors are pigmented enough to know that when you add more than one color, it would show. Now with the same concealer that we used to prep our eyes, all I'm doing is taking some in the back of my hand, and all I'm going to be doing is cutting my crease with this flat brush. Now that I cut the crease with that same brush that we used earlier, the smaller brush, all I'm going to be doing is putting that burnt orange next to where we cut the crease, and what I'm going to be doing is blending it where I cut the crease, so it doesn't look like that separation with the concealer and the eyeshadow. And honestly, I got scared at first a little bit with the burnt orange, because I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be too powdery to blend in with the purple, but honestly it just blended so nicely into the crease. Like, you guys can see it's already starting to blend out. Guys, I'm honestly falling in love with this eyeshadow palette. At first I was kind of a little scared because of the burnt orange, and then the purple was a little tad light, but honestly I'm not mad at it. As long as you take your time, stay positive. What the heck? As long as you take your time, positive, and that's all you need. So now I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of eyeshadow, some glitter, and I'm dying, guys, dying to use that white shade. So I'm just going to put that white shade where there's a concealer left, just to set it, so when I add the glitter on top of it, it could stick to something with the glitter primer. And to pick up that white shade, all I'm doing is taking that flat brush, well, that's pigmented, and all I'm doing is packing it on where the crease is at. You don't have to add glitter, but I just want to try out the glitter from the other eyeshadow palette. Like I said, I have multiple eyeshadow palettes from this company, and I just decided to use these because these had less colors and the others are bigger and they have more colors, and I know since it was going to be more colors, I would have had to use at least a bit of more amount of colors. But I will soon be doing a makeup look with those two. Honestly, for the way the eyeshadow is looking, the white, it's pretty pigmented. It's powdery, I'll tell you that, but I'm not mad at it. So all I'm doing with the same pencil brush is just blending the white and that burnt orange together, so it doesn't look like, oh my god, so separated. But honestly, the white is pigmented enough. I'm not mad at it. I don't know if I want to go in with these glitters or the glitters from here. In my opinion, the glitters are exactly the same, just different colors. Like, look, they have yellow right here, but I feel like this is just a tad darker and this one's like a little lighter with a little more pigment. But I think I'm going to leave the glitter from this palette for another day because I have used enough colors in the eyeshadow palette. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just use this glitter palette to see how the pigment, how good it was, and how sticky it is. Before I add the glitter, I always like to use the NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Primer on top of where I just put that eyeshadow. What I'm doing is taking that on a flat brush just like this. I'm mixing it in the back of my hand, and all I'm going to do is make sure that I apply just all over where we just put the white eyeshadow, and make sure you follow exactly where you cut the crease so it can match with it. I don't know what glitter I want to use because I want to like use as many colors so I could tell you guys like if it's good enough. I don't know, but that pink is calling my name, but then this yellow, oh my god, guys, I don't know if I should go with this blue and then in the outer corner with this purple color. So I think I'm just going to go with first in the inner corner with this color baby called Baby Blue, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that like more towards the inner corner. And for that, I'm going to be using this flat brush, and all I'm going to be doing is picking up that color. Guys, I don't know if it's the brush or is it me, but I'm trying to pick up the glitter and it's like picking up very little. It could be the brush or it could be like, I don't know. It's like it's not picking up enough. Like as you can see, it's like literally picking up a little bit, so it's like I don't know. Now it's picking up because I guess it has some of the glitter primer. Let me see with my finger. With my finger it picks up a little more, and now that, oh Jesus, that's a mess. Now that I don't have nails, I could pick it up, but with the brush it's making a little difficult because I usually use this brush every time I'm going to apply somewhat glitter. But now that I moved it with my finger, like I moved the glitter around, now it's picking up enough glitter for the brush. Guys, this eyeshadow palette has gave me a few scares. So guys, this is how the glitter is looking. I like the glitter. There's a bit fallout, but it's normal. Glitters are tend to fall out. The glitter did kind of scare me. I see little specks of green and silver every time I move my face, and a little bit of yellow, but I'm not mad. I got scared at first because the brush wasn't picking it up, but as soon as I moved it with my finger, it worked. Now I'm just going to go in with that purple that's called Violet Fantasy right here, and all I'm going to do is pick that up on the same brush and then put it next to that glitter that we just applied. I think first I'm going to see if it picks up with the brush, or if I had to move it around the same thing I did with the blue, because I don't know why I wasn't picking it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it around with my finger like I did. The only reason I don't want to do it with my finger because glitter tends to be messy, and with my finger it will make a bigger mess. It's picking it up, but it's like not picking up how I want it to be. I honestly don't know what's going on, but it's picking it up how it is. So all I'm doing is patting on that glitter. Guys, I don't know if I'm feeling the glitter. It has nothing to do with the glitter. The glitter is very nice, but it's like I don't know if it's because I chose the wrong glitter choices. I don't know. Guys, I went ahead and went off camera and took off that glitter because I don't know what it was about the glitter. It was like there was nothing wrong with the glitter. It was probably like the brush wasn't picking it up, but with my finger it was, which is the same thing as shimmer, but there was just a tad bit fallout. So I just went ahead and took off the glitter, cut my crease again, because it was something like, I don't know if that was the glitters I chose, or I don't know what it was specifically that threw me off, but something there. I'm going to leave the look like this and just leave it alone. I'm satisfied with it. Now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and remove all the eyeshadows that I have here because all the fall. So now I'm just going to do my regular face. You guys already see my routine. All I'm doing is taking my Unicorn Glow primer. All I'm doing is massaging it all over my face, making sure I put it and I apply it everywhere. All I'm going to use is the Baby Skin Pore Eraser from Maybelline and put that all over my T-zone. I had to buy a new one because I'm clearly running out. All I'm doing is putting it on my T-zone, especially here, because that's where I have the most pores, and all I'm doing is just spreading that all over my T-zone. So yeah, all I'm doing is taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless 230 foundation, and all I'm going to do is put some of that in the back of my hand and just apply that all over my face. Going with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, High Definition Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and all I'm going to do is contour my face. I'm taking this flat brush and I'm going to just contour my face. Taking my smaller beauty blender, all I'm doing is blending out the concealer all over my face. The same concealer I use, all I'm doing is taking some of that in the back of my hand, taking that flat brush, and all I'm going to do is conceal my face. Black Beauty Blender, and all I'm going to do is blend out that concealer. The concealer that I have on the back of my hand, all I'm going to do is take that same flat brush, do a line through the middle of my nose so it could seem a little bit skinnier. I'm using this Tarte bronzer, Park Ave Princess, and I'm going to take that with the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up my face. With a smaller brush, I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up my nose as well. Now I'm going to use this CoverGirl Clean Professional translucent powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. Now with this flat beauty blender, all I'm going to do is take some of that powder. Now I'm going to just do my lower lash line, and I'm going to take that same burnt orange, don't mind my hand, I know it's dirty, that same burnt orange that we used earlier, and I'm just going to smoke it out my lower lash line because I want the main effect to go to the eyes since I have like so many colors. Now to do my lower lash line, I'm just taking that pencil brush, and all I'm doing is smoking out my lower lash line, making sure that I connect it with right here in the outer corner, and just smoke it out. This mascara from Tarte, Man Eater, and I'm just gonna go ahead and comb my lashes. While my lashes dry up, I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe, remove anything I have on my lips, concealer, powder, glitter, anything. I want the main effect to go to the eyes, so I'm really not gonna do much to the lips. I'm just going to use my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fussy, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lips. So now that I feel like my lashes have dried down a little bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and start brushing away the powder. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Setting Spray. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm going to cover my eyes, and I'm going to apply that on my face. I'm going to go in with this Ibby highlighter, you know, Radiant Glow highlighter, and I'm going to take that with my fan brush and just go ahead and highlight my face. You see, you don't even have to add that much, and like it gives you the glow that you need. That same flat brush that we applied the white eyeshadow, what I'm going to do is take off the excess eyeshadow, take some of that highlight, and I'm going to put that on my eyebrow bone. Now to just tie up the whole eye look, I'm just going to go ahead and use this white eyeliner, and I'm going to just put that on my waterline. Now I'm going to use this blush from Tarte, and it's in this shade Sweet, and I'm going to use this fluffier brush, take enough, and I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. So I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to apply my lashes, and the lashes I'm going to be using today is the Fabulous 3D Frank. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm going to just use the 3D Frank Mink lashes in the Carrot Beauty in the style A4, and I'll be right back, and I'm just going to apply my lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I went ahead and I added my lashes. I feel like the lashes look together. So yeah, let me tell you my honest opinion about the Quick Beauty Dreaming of Glitter palette and the Rainbow palette. Okay, before I even get on with my opinion, Jesus, I do work with the company. Yes, I have a discount code. I will leave it here, and I'll leave it in the description down below. Yes, I do earn some commission with every person that uses my discount code, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys, yes, go guys, buy it if it's not good quality. Now this was my first time actually using their This was my first time using their makeup. Okay, the brushes are amazing. I do use their brushes, and I do show the brushes in the last video. When I was showing the haul of what I got, I'll put it in the description down below so you guys can watch it if you haven't watched it. And honestly speaking, the brushes are amazing. They're soft and they're good used, and the brush cleaner is amazing as well. What I feel about this glitter palette, it's beautiful. It has amazing glitters. I cannot get upset. It's a varies of glitter. It has a big mirror as well, and it has 18 shades, and it's beautiful. The names are so cute. It's pigmented, you can notice it. The only problem I had was picking it up with the brush, because the brush, like, I felt like it wasn't picking up as enough, but when I would move it around with my finger and I'll put the brush back into the glitter, it will pick it up, and I'll apply it with my eye. The thing is that I felt like I had everything going on, because I have blue, I have purple, then I have a burnt orange, and then I have the cut crease with a white over, so I felt like it was too much going on. So I was just like, I felt like the glitter was just not pulling the look together. But I am going to continue using this eyeshadow palette, well, this glitter palette, and I'm going to give you, and I'll give you guys an update on my Instagram. Please follow my Instagram, and I'll leave in the description down below as well. So I'll let you guys know if I still like it, if I'm still iffy about it, like how do I feel about it. Now let's move on with the rainbow palette. Honestly speaking, I'm not upset at it. I loved it. It is amazing. The only problem is it's too powdery. It's not as buttery, but it's too powdery, which is not a problem, which is okay because the work, it did good. It blended out, like you could see guys, the way it blended out, the way it looks, it's amazing. The pigment is there, you could build it up. The only thing I cannot tell you much about is the glitters at the bottom, because I haven't used the glitters. And once again, I'll give you guys an update. I'll try to make looks with these both eyeshadow palettes, with the 4 eyeshadow palettes that I have from Quick Beauty, and I'll let you guys know in my Instagram story, and I'll give you an update. But I'm not upset at it. This is the end of this video, guys. Please give this video a like, comment down below what more videos would you like to see. Make sure you subscribe and press that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video, because I'm posting a new video, well, 2 videos a week, Mondays and Fridays. So be prepared and make sure to be the first one to like, comment, share, and watch it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the love and support and everything you guys have shown me throughout the months that I've been working on this channel. Bye guys.